For a long time, dark chocolate was dismissed as little more than indulgent junk food, lumped together with sugary candy bars and sweet treats considered detrimental to health. Parents warned their children that too much chocolate would rot their teeth, lead to weight gain, and cause breakouts. Diet books and health magazines often listed chocolate as one of the first things to cut out in the pursuit of a healthier life. Chocolate was something to feel guilty about, a temptation to be resisted rather than embraced. To some extent, these warnings made sense. After all, much of the chocolate available, especially in the mass market, is heavily processed, loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that do indeed carry health risks. It is important to recognize that not all chocolate is created equal, and the health hazards associated with low-quality, sugar-laden chocolate products remain very real. Even with the new understanding of dark chocolate benefits, excessive consumption can lead to problems such as weight gain, blood sugar spikes, and increased risk of metabolic issues, particularly when the chocolate is combined with high amounts of sugar and fat. Moderation and mindfulness are absolutely crucial. Yet, over time, a quiet revolution in how we understand chocolate has taken place, led by scientific discoveries that revealed the remarkable health properties of high-quality dark chocolate. Unlike its highly sweetened counterparts, dark chocolate, especially varieties with at least 70% cacao content, is incredibly rich in powerful antioxidants known as flavonoids. These natural compounds, also found in foods like berries, red wine, and tea, help neutralize free radicals in the body, reducing oxidative stress, a major driver of aging and chronic disease. Research has shown that the flavonoids in dark chocolate can improve endothelial function, which means they help the lining of the blood vessels relax, promoting better blood flow and reducing blood pressure. Improved circulation not only benefits the heart, but also supports brain health, potentially enhancing cognitive function and reducing the risk of neurological decline with age. Furthermore, regular but moderate consumption of dark chocolate has been associated with a lower risk of heart disease. Studies suggest that people who enjoy dark chocolate a few times a week have lower rates of coronary heart disease, stroke, and even diabetes compared to those who do not consume it at all. The magnesium, copper, and iron in dark chocolate also play crucial roles in maintaining healthy bodily functions, contributing to energy production, immune support, and the regulation of muscle and nerve functions. In addition to physical benefits, dark chocolate can uplift mood, thanks to its ability to boost the production of endorphins and serotonin, the chemicals responsible for feelings of happiness and well-being. There is something profoundly comforting and nurturing about savoring a piece of rich, slightly bitter dark chocolate, allowing it to melt slowly on the tongue, releasing its complex flavors and aromas. It can be a small but significant moment of pleasure, a ritual that nourishes both body and spirit. Nevertheless, the warnings must not be forgotten even amidst this celebration. Not all dark chocolate is pure. Many commercial brands still add substantial amounts of sugar, milk solids, and unhealthy fats to make the chocolate more palatable to a mass market. Reading ingredient labels carefully is critical. Consumers should seek out chocolate with a high cocoa content, minimal added sugars, and no hydrogenated oils. Even the best dark chocolate is calorie-dense, and it is easy to overindulge, especially when chocolate is used as an emotional comfort rather than an intentional choice. People who are sensitive to caffeine or theobromine, the natural stimulants found in cacao, should also be cautious, as dark chocolate can cause jitteriness or sleep disturbances if consumed in large quantities, especially later in the day. Despite these cautions, there is an undeniable sense of joy and validation in realizing that one of life's most beloved treats is not just harmless in small amounts, but can actually be an ally in promoting health. Dark chocolate offers a beautiful example of how nature provides pleasures that are not merely indulgent, but deeply nourishing when approached with respect. It reminds us that pleasure and wellness are not opposing forces, but can coexist when we choose wisely and act with balance. In this way, dark chocolate is not simply a food, but a symbol of a wiser way of living, one that embraces complexity, rejects black and white thinking, and finds room for joy within the framework of care and responsibility. It teaches us that health is not about rigid denial, but about informed appreciation, about knowing the difference between mindless consumption and mindful savoring. When we choose high-quality dark chocolate and enjoy it thoughtfully, we are not just indulging a craving. We are honoring a rich gift from the natural world, one that has been cherished for centuries and is now, more than ever, recognized for its true, bittersweet goodness.